sometimes when I'm playing that striptease Scrabble, I cheat, I use my OED, talking my Oxford English Dictionary, baby. All 20 volumes in Oxford blue on my 2 shelves in the dining room. And they say you can get it on the internet, but they make you use a credit card. And sometimes I just have to pull it out, baby. I mean, sometimes I just have to whip it out. Talking about volume 1 of my OED A through Bazooki, B-A-Z-O-U-K-I. And I know you wanna know what it means. Bazooki, C-B-O-U-Z-O-U-K-I. Curse that irregular spelling. Looks like I'm gonna have to whip out volume 2 of my OED. And as I'm looking up that word, I find another word, boswellize. Like I'm gonna boswellize you all night long. Boswellize to write in the manner of James Boswell, like he done did to Dr. J. Bazooki, the most haunting sounding of all Greek musical instruments, is a guy who read the entire OED in a year, and he wrote a book about it. And in this book he talked about some of his favorite words, and one of them was unbe pissed. And he said, quote, "Whoever thought there was an actual need for such a word? Is it possible that sometime there were so many things that had been urinated on that there was a pressing need to distinguish those that had not?" And quote, "This man does not live in my world." In the summer of my 8th grade year, I went to the Amazon jungle, and we spent a few nights in this primitive campsite that had a bathroom about 100 yards from the main cabin. And at night the sounds were like nothing you can imagine. So the first night I just stepped outside and I did my business in the bushes. The next morning our counselor pulled us aside and he said, "Yesterday I washed my clothes and hung them out to dry. And today I don't have a single solitary unbe-pissed shirt to wear." One of the contributors to the OED cut his penis off with a penknife. But that's another song about the guy who cut his member off whilst riding